Oh, so much better. Oh, since I laid my burden down, well, I feel better now. Oh, so much better. Better since I laid my heavy burden down. I'm trying to make all 99. Just won't do. It just won't do, Lord. Oh, just won't do, Lord. 99. Just won't do. Since I laid my burden down, singing all victory, hallelujah. Since I laid my heavy burden down, my burden down, my burden down. Since I laid my burden down, since I laid my burden down, oh, since I laid my burden down. And no walking, follow me down from my head to the bitter sea. Kept to myself in the light, showed my own branches who I had lighted on. Branch talk the way my spirit do, twisting in the light and looking toward you. I ain't got no bird, ain't got no voice, and nothing but a beat. And one string to slide away. Make the most of today, for it slide away. You know your wings came down, you to be down. Crow called forever, called me down, called me down in flight. Lost my wing, no way to waste it. Listen to the rain, listen to the rain, listen to the rain. Listen to the rain, pit and tick, loose on cars and the roofs of houses. Hungry, who knows their hunger? They bow their head when the rain comes down. Listen to the rain, listen to the rain, listen to the rain. Oh now, oh now. Begin to two-step and I might bless you, say the rain. Then start again that twist and down. Oh, so lost and lonely on those two paths you call for. Foot so spun and drowned again. Listen to the rain, listen to the rain, oh now. Young man, now put your heart down. Said the land is surrounded by water and the rain, baby, knows its way home. Go down, 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 down. So you know the hungry, who know their hunger, they'll bow their head when the rain comes down. Listen to the rain, listen to the rain. Maybe I'll read a poem to you. This is a new one I wrote. I'm not. It's still in progress to some degree. It's about just a run I took a couple weeks ago. Ran up Holt's Gulch and I think you'll see. It's called The Beginning of Acupuncture. Everyone knows what rose hips are, right? Thorny bushes. It was right, yeah, so it was kind of a warm day, but cold enough so that there's just all these drops hanging just on the branches. Not frozen, but just all of them just hanging there. Sun slips, and the dumb swans droop blue. My dabbies D-dayed, P-punk dusk, and pays I hack this rumpus of shapes for you to know how I, spinning man, glory also to this starbird roared, sea-born, man-torn, blood-blessed. Hark, I trumpet the place from fish to jumping hill. Look, I build my bellowing art to the best of my love. As the flood begins, out of the fountainhead of fear, rage, red, man alive, molten, mountainous to stream over the wound, asleep, sheep, white, hollow farms. Here, hum, simply and softly to wails in my arms. Who there in Castle Keep? You sing in your sing-song cry so high and wide. Man make needle thread right through the sheep. Here, king song, sing-song, owls, moonbeamed and flickering, runs and dive. Dingle-furred deer dead, hulu on plumbed burns. Oh, my ruffled ringed dove, in the hooting nearly dark with Welsh and reverend rook, coo-rooing the wood's pace, who moons her blue notes from her nest, down to the curlew herd. Ho, hallabunging clown, awake and with woe, in your beaks on the gabbing capes. High on horseback hill, jack whisking hair, who hears there this fox light, my flood ship's clangor as I hew and smite, a clash of anvils from my hubbub and fiddle, this tune on tongue puffball. On a tongue puffball, how is that they ride? So thick as not to swallow, but mound the shapes together, as thieves on God's rough tumbling grounds. Hail to his beasthood and hers, beasts who sleep good and thin, hissed in hogsback woods, the hay-stacked hollow farms in a throng of waters cluck and cling, and barn roofs cockcrow war. O kingdom of neighbors, finned, felled, and quilled, flash to my patch, this man, me make ourselves, me one bowed ground to no longer fight, say work, art in the moonshine, drinking Noah of the bay with pelt and scale and fleece. Only the drowned deep bells of sheep and churches' noise, poor peace as the sun sets in dark shoals every holy field. We will ride out alone. Then, under the stars of Wales, cry. Across the water, the lidded hands, the lidded lands, the eyes, barely moving now, manned with their loves. They will move eventually. Just get to them sleeping, then must make REM or something. Aloy, old, sea-legged fox, tom-tit and die mouse. My ark sings in the sun, at God's speeded summer's end, and the flood flowers now. And that's not really a long one, but it was a long time kind of. Right, the pieces kind of came together. Once, it was like 4 years ago, I was dancing around and I came down wrong on my, I was on this sloped grassy hill and I came down and my ankle just folded and just went, and sprained my ankle. I thought I might have broken my ankle. I went down to the river and put my foot in the water and almost passed out. Because it was so cold and I was like, thought I was gonna die. Kathy, with me at the time, my friend was scared to leave me because he thought I was gonna die. But I thought I was gonna like go into shock and stuff. But anyway, so it was then I went. It was like my ankle was healing and I went back to the same place where the event happened. It was several months later, and just to like kind of scope out, it was during the night when it happened. I was kind of looking at where it happened, and I went down to the river, and there's this guide there with just kind of right. It was under a bridge, and there's this kind of guy there, possibly homeless guy. I don't know. He had a case of beer, and first thing he says to me, he goes, "We're all just vibration." Then he goes, "We all go back to water." even our bones. And then he's like, want a beer? How can I repeat And on down the way you sound, speed as that goes cock underground, go coochie coochie coo. And it's baby talking back to grandma said, well, I'll tickle your belly right to your bed, a mattress of root, hair and stone, a siren ring around the rosy to quake your bones, to ashes, scattered whispers on wisps of breeze. Don't sneeze now, upwind, downwind too. Snow come, better wrap the curtains round your head as they fall, or a snowflake in a pupil, the student you to the shade of eternally melting. Well, melt too soon, melt too late. Got your pocket change left over from what I ate, still spinning undigested in my gut. We're gonna have to take me to the edge of the sea. Well, teach me to dance that old unfashioned way, to the lowest buoyant sob of reflected moon. Lay down my howling, a hellhound to drown in a dime store, ocean of tail chase scents. Dogwards and dogwards and dogwards we go. Spell backwards and use draw God, the long way around the fence. One three-dimensional dot, backwards taught. Just learn to walk. Well, the smallest one, B22, city in the soul, mud-caked shoes, reflecting the line to the crossroad route. But you're gonna have to take me to the edge of the sea. I'll teach all, you know, every time lift the pace to hear wrong, and while you wail off, hallelujah thick through the eyes, and we slap magic now. Every time we roll down your dives and ends, and then you hear again twisting to some unheard of first stone toss. There you go to toss. Life breaks across the water like cobwebs were in your hair. All long time past, knew it threw itself to stone, it shivered through you, all back to water, sated drunk under bridge. Well, he passed me a beer from case of the beast, said I've been a bowler all my life. Sooner or later, kid, the ball goes down, 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 under the bridge, baby. We all go back to us. Even our foes. That's what he told me to do. Can you hear those rattling keys? Well, there go your dis-ease, said Animal Doctor. Underneath, over the toilet bowl. Roll, kid. Let go the keys. And that's where I stood, staring down the empty toilet bowl like a boy lost in the woods, stricken suddenly by an open field. Realized suddenly been caught up in a spiral stairwell for years, just staring at the wall. Oh, wall it was just a stone in this pathway, finally flushed down to some deeper resignation of sign. Now three tipped it together, the hat's bound in the center. Oh dear, oh my, no more longing. And off he went then, in search of the next meal. This time, maybe find a bigger meal, bigger food, of course, require more powerful cleaning agents. Next time, must clean a bowl to borax or wise, to be also hygienic. Hygienic to say to also wise, just skeletons of birds staring around a broken throne. All down she droned. What Kate don't know, lost in meaning I found. Oh Lord, she up and quaked.
I wish I could make it sound like that. Well, let's see. Maybe I'll do a little.
Polish your shoes. Polish your shoes till they shine, and it's the whole world shining. How you hope the sky, how you hope the sky won't turn on you, but it's blue, it's blue. Now, look in the mirror, look in your shoes. It's alright, baby. It's just you, just you. Take in what you see, take in what you see. Take it in, 'cause it's cold outside of things. Talk soft to me, or ring, and I won't move. And our house has no walls. God, it's like she threw her voice. It looked like she was saying anything. No more lips in the sink, fretted back the string before you can think. I say she got some nerve, wedding on the curb, panties in pool rain, car come to address those cannons she pound in every way they blood, every way they blood. Oh baby, keep your hands on the rail. This split will lead to one vehicle to two. How do you do? Take a 9 for a start. Whisper to my side. Split signal in my mind. Ever heard of being walked insane? I wear my short sleeve, hard in the rain. Slap back, another beat to think. 2 more approaches on the line. This time, sirens slung the rest. Oh baby, welcome, I have flown. This time the skies mount to no more than drone of bees and thread. Threaded back to that sneeze, blowing from the tide. No more houses inside. Wash floor with the page. Slipping back just to some lullabies type songs. Maybe I'll do one more. Let's play. Trish and I live with the world's fattest cat named Opie. Opie makes his way into this one. Opie and I, Trish and Kathy left, and I was left with Opie, and all he would do is cry for food. He suddenly became like 10 times bigger. It was just him and me. And it's a winter day here, alone. He'd wake me up every morning at 3 in the morning, just paw under the door, right there. And then I'd put him outside, and then he'd come in and he'd be like, ah. It's a battle. In the morning, the sun is wilting, flowers on the windowsill. I'm cooking up my eggs and toast. Whisper to the cat, I'm gonna eat you. Gonna eat you now. Just keep your crying to the frying pan. Eat you. Well, snow gives a feeling that I can. Snow gives a feeling that I can. Snow gives a feeling that I can take myself in my own hand. Shine as I'm standing in the door. Space in my body open wide. I don't mind. Echo through the floor that I've been here before. I got to take down those eggs good and slow. So I feel the shape of hope when it hits the floor. Or tell myself I didn't need to know. Got my feet on the ground and my mind on the snow, which keeps on falling. Keep on, keep on, keep on falling. So my feet are warm and my head is cool. Not moving toward the place that I need to move. When you're being born, when you're being born, keep your head pointed to where it's cool. Tell myself I didn't need to know. Got my feet on the ground and my mind on the snow, which keeps on falling. Keep on, 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 keeps falling.
After I sat down.
Called you earlier.
It's pretty warm.
It's really thick.